We will be having, so today we'll be looking at the continuation of what we started on Tuesday, and we are literally reviewing this material because we want to drive home the understanding of a lead generation and how that can help the business. And that is why we've taken our time to uh, continuously pick up some areas of this material, review it together, see how the practicability of that would work, and basically considering different industry, different niche. So, and a great thanks to the author Jessica from Hubspot. So Jessica is the head of enterprise marketing at Hubspot, and indeed this material really helps to appreciate the knowledge and understanding in this industry. So on last Tuesday, we discussed about the mechanics of lead generation. So then we looked at the concept of leads. Leads are potential customers. Leads are prospects. Anybody who is interested in your offer and has interest in that business to the extent of giving you their data. So we said leads literally means money, because once you start seeing prospects coming for your business, then you have potential of making sales, and that leverage, or that implies that you can start making money. So leads are important. In the last session, we looked at the mechanics of leads generation, and that is exactly what we just want to be breaking down into, piecemeal, because we really need to look at what the author has and look at what we can also see across other creators. And I literally make use of Hotspot as a learning ground most of the time, because they have the resources at your disposal and they are willing to share with you. So we said leads are prospects who give you their data. So if you are new to this channel, or if you are new to this uh, program, kindly share this video, be a part of the community. Of course, subscribe, comment if there's any question. If you have any recommendation, please feel free to share with us. We would be willing to put that into consideration, high consideration. So we said for the lead generation to be complete, we need to have the mechanics of lead generation. So the mechanics of lead generation includes your offer, your call to action, your landing page, and form. So today we'll be picking up the first aspect of it, which is the offer, and we'll be able to perhaps go through what uh, Jessica has in this material, and also consider what other authors also have as far as offer is concerned. So when we say offer, an offer is a piece of content that is perceived, high in value. Offer includes ebook, white papers, free consultation, coupons, product demonstration, demo, and there are a lot of things you can give out as an offer to your business. And when people see your offer and they are interested in what you are, selling, or services you are rendering, then it becomes they in turn give you their data, give you their name, their address, their phone number, and then you can start following up. So offer is something that people give you for as they perceive it as high value for a ridiculous something. Okay, let me give you my email address and send it. So the concept of giving you my email address is giving you where subsequently you can always forward content and information that will be useful. And that is how it starts when you start building your leads and nurturing them. And whenever they have issues that has to do with the industry in specific, in particular, they are going to reach out to the person they know that has that information. So let us look at this first chapter and the concept about creating an irresistible offer. So when we say offer, as far as we are concerned, is something that you are giving out for you to get your first information, the data that you need. You are giving out something, like you are creating a free value in order to build a wealth value. So an offer is exclusive, it is scarce, is high in demand, something that, okay, give me this information, and immediately, okay, I would send it to you, just give me your details, so that once I send this to you, I can always follow up to see how you are faring. And of course, if you are quality leads, if you're a quality lead, and I'll be able to say, okay, let us render this service for you, and you pay us for this, and you do all this. So offer is something that comes as a result of you trying to put one leg into the interest or attention, awareness of your prospects. Okay, that is what you do. So, and it is important. It is important whether they are white papers or free trial, okay, or membership, or like promotion, sales promotion, or even downloadable solution information. Okay, your offer can be that. So there are elements that there are like features that the offer is supposed to have, so that it becomes okay. Okay, I'll get this one later. You don't want your offer to be, I will get this information later. So you don't want your offer to be like that. You don't want your offer to be like, okay, I think I don't need it now. If the offer is not needed now, literally it means that uh the the person is not going to convert into a lead, because the person is not interested in your offer. So there is this concept of supply and demand as far as anything is concerned, even in life. So you will notice that when supply is limited, okay, the demand goes up, because we only have a limited slot for this offer, and so many people say, let me take it so that I will not be out of stock, out of space. We are fully loaded now, we cannot take in additional entry. You now say, oh, I missed out. So people always want to have the first batch. They don't want to miss out. So there is this concept of scarcity, the element of scarcity, whenever you are creating your offers. Okay, because scarcity has a psychological influence on human being. People really do not want to be left out. People do not want to miss out of anything, especially what is good or what is perceived to be good. So you want to make sure that you create your offer in a way that it signifies that that is not much, so it's just so limited. Opting now for this limited, premium services, and it's probably something that that you will not get again. So you can have limited time offers, which practically is majorly among the popular method of offers that is used. You see something like get 0% financing before it is gone. We also have limited quantity offer. Okay, so it means that the number of that uh, product of the offer is not much. It's just we have 10 in stocks, or we have X amount in stocks. So you know that once that is done, once that is exhausted, there is no slot again. So of course, you just need to be very, very conscious of how you make use of your strategy and your offers, and how you put together your content. And of course, we have limited time and limited quantity. You understand? So in this case, when you are giving somebody a very limited, you know, amount of option in terms of the time, okay, and the quantity. So if this that really encourages, like, I need to buy this thing now, I need to buy into it now, so that I will not miss out. So the first element, as far as creating your offer, is to actually package it to be value, to have high perceived value, so that people can buy into it. Then you can make use of this element of scarcity. If you want to, make it in a sense of urgency, so you can make element of scarcity. The second is, you can actually use the bad wagon effect. So this is where you are actually showcasing that so many people have actually brought it, and thousands of buyers. You don't need to, hide information, or probably give or create a wrong perception. That is when it is not, it cannot be true. You don't want to do that. There are solutions that, whenever you get to some landing pages like this, you will just be seeing some pop up, like somebody just purchased, somebody just opted in, somebody just, and you'll be asking yourself, what if people are opting into these things? Why can't I also do the same? So there is an effect that people are buying into this idea. It's just like creating the concept of trend. People are doing this, people are doing that. Why can't I? Let me also do mine, and that is the bad wagon effect. Okay, it's a natural tendency for humans to copy one another. Okay, even without realizing it. So then you can create your offer, and you create a perception that indeed so many people, and of course, if people are actually buying into it and signing up, you can always show. If you check out, let me try to do that now. Canva. I know on Canva there is this. Let me see if this will work here. I'm looking at, okay, for instance, if you look at this limited time offer that I just mentioned on my Canva account now, I think you will be able to see it. It's just showing me that there is an offer. This is an offer. You are invited to Canva Create, ready to discover Canva's latest launches. Register now for our free virtual events. Now, we have time limit here. The time to register is like going off. So I may say, oh, I will miss out if I do not register now. And that is something that you can see. And in fact, you see, if you are using Canva also, sometimes you can just see that they will be giving you information about those who are using the solution and what they are using the solution on. You just look at it that, oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 millions of people are creating content on Canva on a daily basis. So this is you using uh the bandwagon effect to literally create the urgency for your business or for your offer, and that is something that works. It works because people really want to do what people are doing. Okay, and that is one. The third is, you can leverage news jacking. Okay, when you are creating your offer, you can leverage new jacking. Okay, this is literally something that happened some years back, and I think so many brands actually jump into this clothes design that was put on at the wedding gown that was put on by uh, Kate Middleton, who married Prince Williams. And of course, if you know the story of England, it's always celebrity personality, and always want to follow the royal trend. So that is something that even currently you will see a simple logo of a celebrity becomes a symbol. Okay, this is the design of this person. Okay, I don't want to be going down because we have quite a number of areas to look at, but I think newsjacking, it's all about leveraging the trend on something that is really growing now and use it to create an irresistible offer. Okay, you can, if you read this, you realize that so many vendors started building or creating a design. In fact, there is a royal category of clothes. If you really want to dress like a royal princess, like a queen and what have you, and that is where the concept of newsjacking comes in, where companies will often leverage newsjacking, okay, as a type to say this works well and we can do it for you. This offer is what people are buying to. You can also join, and it's really a good one. So another thing, whenever you are creating your offer, is to look at the title. Literally, it's a very important thing, because there is a difference between buy these products and buy these products now. Yes, if you look at it, when you say buy this product, for instance, and you buy these products now, buy now is more, influencing, commanding, demanding that action should be taken now. So your title should be that would influence people to click through, to say, I'm interested in this, I have to take this now. Okay, your title should present everything that the prospects or the audience need. Okay, and that is why uh, the co-CEO of Hubspot and co-founder also made that the statement that you can have a great offer, okay, with a bad title. The offer is great, but the title is bad, and no one will download it. No one will even consider, signing up for it. Okay, and literally they put this into test by the same offer, running adverts campaign for the same products but different title. Okay, the first one is the productivity handbook for busy marketer, and that actually generated 7,000 plus views. Okay, and the conversion rate was lower to the second option here, which says 7 apps that will change the way you do marketing. So these are like the views, multiplied like 37,000 views when they run ads. 7 app that will change the way you do marketing, and that actually turned into customer. And you see people who opted into the funnel, and you see those who later purchase products or services in that. So you can see that the result of just changing the title really helped the business to the offer to make impact. Very, the gap is very, very obvious that the title is useful, is a factor in any offer that you are creating. Even when the offer is uh, good, you need to look at who are you targeting, what way, how can you resonate, what language uh, with which you are going to resonate with your potential uh, prospect and audience. So that helps you to form your title in a way that they would be able to appreciate it and take action. So the fifth point here is that you want to create offers for different buying stages. Okay, you want to create offers for different buying stages. Now, what does this imply? Okay, the most common offer you will see on websites is contact us. Sure, you want all your prospects to talk to sales, okay, but not everyone is ready to buy now, right? So what happened? You want to know your prospects. You want to know their joining, where they are. Okay, are they just trying to, are they even in doubt? What will be their rejection, or what will be their concern? You really want to have that information. So everybody is not going to go to sales, because so many times you realize that whenever you are driving traffic and leads directly to sales, you would always be having sales not converting, because you've not actually nurtured your audience, you've not actually related with your prospects, you've not actually identified the pains and the desire, and the wherewithal to even purchase your products or your service, and you're just driving the traffic to sales, and all these become okay that we are not selling. So as you are generating your traffic, you want to nurture your traffic, you want to identify the quality of your audiences, your prospects, before you then redirect to sales, where you close and you negotiate price and deliverables. So you want to know that some people may be at the early stage of your advertisement, and some people may be ready. They have even proven to you that they are willing, because they are the one even giving you calls and relating with you. And of course, you want to know those who are ready to sign off the check or send or make the transfer, and that is also important. Someone at the top of the buying cycle may be more interested in an informational piece, just to have an idea, to know more about the business, because he is literally at that edge. So what you do in this case is just to send information, educative information, okay, ebooks, guides, videos, that's okay, articles, something that they can go through and be able to at least have further information and convince themselves that they are due for this product or service. Whereas someone more committed at the bottom of the cycle may be more interested in a free trial, okay, or demo, okay, so that you don't want to be giving people who are interested in the demo and see how the product works, or who wants to even opt in and start using the product. You don't want to be giving them information. So you want to know the stages that your prospects are, and create different offers for that. So the 6 points here is to avoid corporate gobbledygook. So it's just like jargons, like talk jargons. So you don't want to just waste people's time with very, hard to pronounce, hard to comprehend keywords, but you want to be so clear and specific in terms of what people need and what you are offering. Okay, a professional image is necessary, but you will still need to avoid the rigid corporate jargons, okay, which is what may pull people off interest in whatsoever you are, delivering, in terms of uh, your content, your prospects, and whenever you are writing your offer, you just want to be specific. You want to really direct your message to the right potential prospects. The seventh and actually the seventh and the last, before we go into some examples and look at some other materials in this on this topic, you want to use high value offer formats. So you want to maintain the standard that your offer should maintain. Okay, not all offers are created equal. Some formats of offer perform better than others at converting leads. Okay, for example, what's more valuable, a white paper or an ebook? It depends. Most of the time, a white paper would always come if you are bringing in some solutions, okay, and you want people to have better understanding about how it works and all this. An ebook is probably for educative purpose of your product or service, okay, and there is no one way. You just need to know the format that is professional or the standard requirements for coming up in that format. So it can be ebooks or guides, it can be templates or presentation, it can be research reports, it can be white paper, it can even be live webinar where you literally just show, or you can automate the webinar on demand videos. Sometimes I prefer to just send a video or a blog post that lists the detailed information that the person really wants. Okay, and there are a lot of what's it called, formats for each of all these. It is important to test different types of offers, okay, with your audience to determine what works for you, as in your specific niche. Okay, so why ebook score high on our list? Because Hubspot is a marketing solution, educational package. You may find reports, videos, other formats do better. Okay, in some other industries or areas. So that is one of the things that I really want us to look at. In fact, if you come to entrepreneur.com, the same summary with regards to your product, your offer, when you are creating an irresistibly compelling offer. So in this notes, it shows us that yes, you can actually make sure that your offer is compelling, and there are key points they made. Be clear, offer great value, okay, deliver a discount or a premium, explain your offer, require immediate response. Now when you say require immediate response, it's just like your call to action, and we are going to get to call to action in the next section whenever we are having this, which will be next week Tuesday, God willing. Include a strong call to action, okay, and provide a bulletproof guarantee. So meaning that you want to make sure that people can see some social proof, can see some level of guarantee in terms of success rates, and you can even say there is money back, money back on probably 30 days. If sometimes some people say free trial for X number of days. Okay, some people say okay 30 days money back guarantee, meaning that if you are taking my offer at the sales level of this uh, plan and you are still not interested, or you still not like what we've done, then we can give you your money or refund you back. So there are a lot of ideas in that. In another channel on another website, which is elevatedigitalsolutions.com, it's talking about 10 elements to an irresistible offer. And of course, it is just like this statement says, I'm going to make you an offer that you cannot refuse. So this Don, yes, said, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. He can't refuse. Okay, so what are those areas that they have mentioned, okay, that are important? Okay, we are still going to get to building your form, building your sign up, and all this. Okay, it's just first and most important is to understand your goal, identify your goal, understand the pain of your audiences. You understand that, and you understand how you can make a better solution. You can bring something, offer something better. Okay, and you make, how can I make my potential customers life easier whilst bringing them closer to their goals. So these are okay, like how can I splinter out this offer and create more attractive entry points. So there are sometimes you just want to allow people to enter, allow people to relate with you, allow people to just put in put the first leg in, let people see that you can deliver some value, and you start seeing consistent of cash flow. So these are some of the areas that you just need to note. How can I reverse the risk or add a bold guarantee? We talk about guarantee the other time. So does my offer clearly articulates the transformation? So what is the expected outcome? We have problem, agitation, solution, outcome. So you want to look at the end of the time people are buying into your service or product, what are they expected, the deliverables, and the effect or the impact of that deliverables on their business. So you want to really take that into consideration. And of course, we talked about social proof. Social proof is also a very good way to validate, to create that the notion that indeed so many people are buying into this. And you can use, how can I use scarcity or urgency, which we talked about. uh okay, is my offer worth 10 times what I'm charging? So you can see, uh, Russell Brunson once said the model he uses when checking an offer is simple. He asks himself, is this offer worth 10 times what I'm charging for it? So that is one of the ways he evaluates his offer when he's bringing his offer to the marketplace. And you can always see ideas and concepts that talks about offer and how you can create your offer, and you build a call to action for people to come in and start relating with you. So we've just talked about offer. It depends on your industry, it depends on your niche. So it depends on the services or the product that you are offering and how your sales funnel is actually built. There is no one way traffic to this is the exact keyword you should use, but it's important to have a clear understanding to what that will take you. Okay, then that is why we've just look at some points such as the use of elements, they use the element of scarcity, the bandwagon effect, leverage news jacking, focus on creating amazing title, create offers for different buying stages, avoid corporate gobbledygook jargons, use high value offer formats. And of course, by Tuesday when we'll be meeting, I I have, okay, next Tuesday we'll be having live. Today we are through with our live. So we'll be looking at the second aspect of this material, which is call to action that rock, call to action that rock. And a very great thank you to the author of this material, the 30 greatest lead generation tricks, tips, tricks, and ideas. The essence of this video seminar is, or this live session is, one, I'm also helping myself with my industry to improve myself. I'm also sharing the information and I'm trying to research more and bring more value to the marketplace. And I'm also showcasing that this is my own industry and this is what we do. And at Palladium Innovation, one of the things we try to improve ourselves with is to make sure that we deliver and over deliver to our customers. And hopefully we'll be able to build our, hit our chest that indeed we have gotten to that standard. But that is always, there's always a room for improvement. Even in life, there's always a room for improvement. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you if you are just watching this video session for the first time. kindly hit the subscribe button, be a part of the community. And if you are following us, feel free to share this content and recommend. Your recommendations will be appreciated. We help businesses to come online. If you have your business and you are interested in creating an online placement for it, such as building a website, managing social media channels, creating content, improving your reach, running Facebook ads, running Google ads, running LinkedIn ads, we are a point to call. We will be able to do all these because this is literally what we do, and we have our records to prove. We say thank you, guys. Uh, if you have any question, don't forget to put it in the comment section. Till we meet again, I say thank you and God bless you. Bye for now.